Hey guys, it looks like Zoom provide us great availability to continue
Hello,
our
Alex.
meeting.
Yeah,
Hello, Pradeep.
have a common question. I think it would be useful. I think everybody join. I'm very new to this forum and this kind of task what I'm doing right now. So I have not yet connected to the Asana yet. I mean, I have joined it, but I'm not sure like where to take the tasks and all. Next thing is I'm good in Python and MySQL, and if any new software is required, that is also good. Like I would like to learn and give my time and skills to that. Basically, I'm good at coding. Like I wrote it in my introduction. Good at coding. So even if it's a new software, I can learn quickly and implement it. So that is the kind of skill I'm having. So, but I'm not sure like where I can be more useful in this thing what you're doing. But I would like to volunteer myself.
Okay, Pradeep, did I get you right that you have issues with getting access to the Asana and
I
you
have
already
joined
could?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have joined Asana. Like it has asked my email ID and I've joined it. But not sure like where to see the tasks and assign it to myself related to my skills or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do if somebody else has issues with getting this access. Right now, I'm send you the link for scheduling meeting, and we will check your access.
Sure,
Yeah, and
Alex. Yeah.
yeah,
We'll listen to other questions then.
did you have a chance to schedule this meeting or not yet? If not yet, I sent to the common chat.
Yeah.
Please, Pradeep, schedule the meeting and we will discuss your task and maybe another environment things which related to this, and I will check that your access works well.
Sure,
Alexander,
Alex. Yeah.
yeah, Alexander,
Yeah,
probably we will discuss with you same things today after
yeah,
in the evening, right? And I will show.
7:10.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
And Jill, no, Jill didn't have a chance to rejoin. Anyway, guys, this is our second part, and we finished on issues and problems which you have, and I'm sure that we will handle with Alexander with a Pradeep, right? Correct?
Yes, Pradeep.
Pradeep. I believe that I pronounced correctly. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's correct, Alex. Pradeep is correct. You can call me Pradeep.
Yeah, thank you. Any other issues, guys? Maybe some engineering issues, maybe some another issues, lack of understanding of the product, lack of understanding of the project. And I put information about. Yes,
yeah.
Alex. Hi,
Okay,
Alex.
Yeah, I'm so sorry that I joined a bit late. Just
No,
wanted to ask a few questions. Yeah, regarding the project, yeah, so when we talking about the database, someone was talking about GraphQL. So I wanted to ask, I know with the looking at the projects and the document that was shared, what I could understand that, yeah, we have a there's going to be a backend system, the database API system running. So have we made up our mind on which stack to go with? Are we using one for the backend? Are we choosing a stack to use for the database? Are we choosing what database to use for the front end? Are we choosing stack to use? I don't know if it was discussed previously, but sorry, I'm just asking now.
did I get you right, Sanex, that first of all, you was a bit late and you started only when we discussed this RFQL and database things, and your question more about how you can contribute to the project, because you're a little bit broken up, and I'm not sure that I got all your
Okay, let me
point.
just come again. Yeah, so let's ask for so the prayer have to do with we have the mobile, the front end, the web platform. I know we have the database, we have the backend. So my question was, have we chosen a particular stack for each or language for each of these aspect?
Are we choosing the language for the database or for the
No, I mean
backend development?
for the backend, yeah, for the backend development, front-end development, the database, are we choosing a database to use?
Yeah, and for our front end, I believe that we all agreed that, because for the front end we have two potential applications which we can choose. One, this web application, and we agree that probably React is a good for this. No objections about this. Probably guys after this meeting who will not join us provide their suggestion. As for mobile, for Android, we will continue use Java. For iOS application, we don't have volunteers who will be implement some application on iOS. Probably this will be native iOS application. Probably this will be some kind of library. Frankly speaking, I'm not familiar with the mobile development. And
Sorry, just to relate to what you just said on the mobile, do you have any volunteer for Flutter?
Flutter, nope. But if you familiar with Flutter, if I know this is a framework which provide universal solution when you will have two application, iOS application and Android application with the one source code, right, Sonex?
Yes, I don't actually do Flutter, but I know Flutter. Yeah, if it's Flutter, you can build, as you said, yeah, it's maintain a single source code for different.
And you familiar with Flutter, right?
No. I do more
Oh,
backend.
okay. Your suggestion for front end to look maybe volunteers who are familiar with Flutter. And
yeah, for the mobile, just in case.
okay, with first part, we thank you for your suggestion. With the second part about what will be for our database, I believe that what we have right now, we have a Python server, and it could be all another server, doesn't matter in terms of implementation, because I believe that in the future we will have API. And as Jill mentioned, we will have API endpoint, and doesn't matter on what server. But right now, majority or all of our code implemented on the Python server. And I would like to use right now Python server. For the database, my personal small success yesterday was that I succeed with the PostgreSQL, and it looks like it's more attractive from strategic point of view. But again,
Yeah.
uh,
Progress is scalable and
yeah,
scalable and more friendly to use.
yeah, and
So sorry to ask, sorry to cut you short. Now, when you talk about Python fully, are you having a different? The communication only be the communication between the mobile and the web. I believe there should be via API.
yeah, and we need this API. One of the suggestions was to use fast API for the Python server, because it's very easy and very quickly to implement API call. We will try to find another solution and try to comparison all this solution. But anyway, I believe that we will have some API which will help us to connect each of the product and database, PostgreSQL, or maybe another databases which will be used in mobile application or maybe in other products. And Sonex, did I answer for all your questions? There is a silent Sonex from your side. Probably you muted. Okay.
Yeah, she's muted, and I would like to, ask a question and then chip in something, just a little something.
Okay.
Yeah, but right now I'm yet to, specifically understand the task ahead, but thank God I have an idea of, excuse me, of what we're into. So that's
James,
that's a good move.
James, did I get it right that
Yeah.
right now you have a more clear understanding overall of the project, and you want to know a little bit more information about specific your task and how this should be implemented, right?
Yes, yes. That's the first thing. That's the first question anyway. But I also have something to say. Okay, as regards the front end, you made mention of React. Yeah, that's a good one because React is just like you said earlier, it's one of the most, popular front end framework.
Okay,
So that's a good one, and it's okay by me, and
cool,
I'm
cool,
good with
cool.
it.
In other words, this is second approve for using for the web application React as a good framework because it's very popular and no objections with this, right?
Yeah. Then you also talked about, means of collaboration. You mentioned GitHub,
Mhm.
which is a version control system. You also talked about something else. I can't remember. So, but I'm not interested in the next thing you said. I'm very much interested in GitHub because I'm talking from experience anyway. I don't know about someone else. GitHub makes, the whole GitHub, GitLab, there are some other version control system, but GitHub is, the most popular one.
Okay.
It makes collaboration very, very easy. So you can write a code, do whatever you want, push to GitHub, and then the next person can pull and make changes if need be. So
Yeah,
the GitHub is,
because we for example can switch from the GitHub to the Bitbucket or I don't know another services, but I believe that for our purposes, for our next step, GitHub will be more than enough to understand each other and
yeah.
how we can collaborate. Thank you for supporting this idea. Yeah.
Okay. Then as regards the back end, yeah, of course, MySQL is not friendly with Heroku. Likewise, SQLite, they're not so, Heroku isn't happy with them at all.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
can't,
It's a
yeah,
point for the Heroku
yeah, you
to
can't
use in
help.
the SQLite.
But yeah, PostgreSQL is just okay. That's okay. If we can go with PostgreSQL, that's fine by me as well. Then someone mentioned GraphQL. That's also good. I've never used it, but I know it's awesome. So that's
Cool.
good.
In other words, we will implement and we will improve these two ideas: PostgreSQL as a database and API and middleware as RAFQL and Symfony or all another approach which help to smoothly connect database with the through the endpoints with the other products and applications, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Then as regards the mobile app, I'm sorry, I don't understand Java, so I'm not sure if I'll be helpful in that aspect. Then someone mentioned Flutter. Yes, Flutter is good. I've never used it anyway, but it's good. Another suggestion I'd like to, make on the mobile front end is React Native. It's also good.
Okay.
It's very, very good. React Native. Flutter is also, so they can see volunteers who can work with React Native or Flutter, just fine.
Yeah, React Native.
Then another,
Did I get it
yeah,
right that React Native, this is a mobile application? This will be like a web application, web mobile application. Or you have a chance to make a real application and put it to the Apple Store, Google Play Store. React Native provide this ability or not?
yes, you can do that with React Native.
Okay, we have
But
two candidates, Flutter and React Native for the mobile, right?
yeah, I can work with web applications, which is React, basically.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, so on the React Native, I'm not competent with that.
Okay, I put your idea
I'm,
on my
yeah, I'm
sticker,
just trying to make
on my table with all these stickers, Thank you for all your ideas, guys.
Yes, and finally, you made mention of iOS. If you can see volunteers who work with or who understand Swift, that would be nice for the iOS. Yeah, Swift is a good,
Swift, right?
stack for it. Yes, yeah,
For iOS application, right?
yeah, exactly.
Swift. Okay, yeah, this will be. I heard about this native approach for the iOS. We'll see. Probably we will have iOS developer as well as in our volunteers team. James, thank you so much for all your thoughts, and thank you that you grab them and systemize them and provide your opinion step by step, that all together we understand all points. Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy to be here.
Yeah. Guys, any other ideas, maybe a point for discussions, whatever which in your mind, please feel share here. If not, my suggestion to finish this meeting, because today is Saturday. For some of us, this is the end of the day. For some of us, this is the start of the weekend. Once again, thank you everyone for joining to the organization, and thank you for all your passion, for all your thoughts. And I believe that we can do this all together. Thank you.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much. And I want to remind quickly about our tomorrow meeting. It will be meeting with everyone, with everybody from our team, not only developers, but with everyone. And if you will have a chance, please join us. We tried to do it tomorrow, I think, more quickly than today. And I think tomorrow I will have a chance to explain a little bit more about legal issue about which we say was
Jill, yeah.
With Jill, yeah, and we a little bit explain about this part.
Okay, thank you everyone.
Thank you.
And have a
Thank
good
you so much.
night, have a good day, have a good time.
Thanks, Alex, and thanks, Lena.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.